Fortnite is one of the most played games on the planet, with millions of dedicated fans around the world. Recently, it was reported that Louis Leterrier, the director of Fast X, wants to bring Fortnite to the big screen. I appeal to all Hollywood creatives who love video games. For the love of God, don't let this happen. Until recently, most video game-based films or TV shows were so poorly received that even avid gamers like myself experienced a fit of the eye rolls at the mention of any new adaptations. There were some exceptions. Some of the films are genuinely enjoyable, like the bonkers 1993 Super Mario Bros., which lead actor Bob Hoskins described as a nightmare, or the totally illogical but thoroughly entertaining Resident Evil film. So bad that they're actually quite good. Things changed in 2019 with Detective Pikachu, a Ryan Reynolds-led twist on the Pokémon franchise that earned the highest Rotten Tomatoes score of any game film. The following year saw Sonic the Hedgehog, a Jim Carrey-led caper hailed as fun and faithful as an adaptation. And then we got The Last of Us, a thrilling, dark, post-apocalyptic drama starring Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey that racked up 24 Emmy nominations and might just contain the best single episode of television in recent years. Video game adaptations are certainly on a winning streak right now. They're building back their reputation, but it's a delicate one. The kind that could easily be destroyed by, say, a blockbuster movie based on the Fortnite franchise. The thing is, to make a good video game movie, you need good source material. The Last of Us had won awards for writing long before the handsome Pedro Pascal arrived. 2022's Cyberpunk Edgerunners, a critically acclaimed web series, was based on the 2020 game Cyberpunk 2077, which was nominated for a BAFTA. And then there's Fortnite. When it first launched in 2017, the game had no storyline at all. A year later, it introduced a plot, which is revealed to players in seasons, starting with a meteor strike and an evil genius operating out of a lair. Can you say Oscar contender? The core premise is basically a fight to the death, while a deadly storm engulfs an island, drawing inspiration from both the Hunger Games and the Japanese thriller Battle Royale. In fairness, the game uses some pretty unique storytelling techniques. But does anyone actually need an improvised ultra-violent storyline derived from a loose mishmash of Hollywood blockbusters? It would take a near miracle to pull off anything other than another cheap cash-in to be tossed into the fiery pits of Rotten Tomatoes scorn, along with the likes of Warcraft, Doom, and the Street Fighter movies. The Fortnite movie would obviously be an epic commercial success, wiping the floor with the hard-hitting dramas and art house films being released that year. And that success would take a sledgehammer to the cultural value built up by wonderful artworks like The Last of Us. Video game adaptations are just starting to get good. Please give them a chance before sending them back to hell.